Note: this is a reflection to the event which struck Capitol Hill, but this won't take place in real life. So, please enjoy this video as much as I do. Today is such a beautiful day. After a mass riot has taken over in Capitol Hill, I should be just fine. Now who could that be?
US President Donald J. Trump, you're under arrest for all the illegal stuff you've done for the past 4 years. You built a wall across the US-Mexico border to stop Mexicans from illegally entering the United States. You have disrespected the shooting of George Floyd, showing law and order to the country, and you also imposed a travel ban on Muslims around the Arab world. You've also downplayed the coronavirus pandemic, forcing schools to close and switch to virtual learning. You will be taken to court for your final days of your presidency, as well as the day of your execution. Come with me to the police car right now.
But, Dick Dastardly of the Wacky Races, I don't want to be taken to court.
Shut up, President Donald J. Trump. I'm taking you to court whenever you like it or not. So do me a favor and get in the police car right freaking now, you racist freak.
Order. Court is now in session. Today's case is about U.S. President Donald J. Trump, accused of all the bad stuff for the past 4 years, including disrespecting the shooting of George Floyd. The verdict should find if any cases according to Donald J. Trump's presidency would be guilty, or not guilty, if Donald Trump pleads. I would like to bring my father, Kazuhito Morita, or Goofy, to the stand.
President Donald J. Trump is the worst president in existence. He constantly built a wall across the U.S.-Mexico border to stop the Mexicans from entering the country illegally. He also disrespected the shooting of our hero, George Floyd, and he also dishonored the Black Lives Matter campaign. And I'm proud to say that President-elect Joe Biden won the 2020 election on November. I would like to say that he needs to be out of the White House immediately.
Thank you, my father. I would like to bring Mr. Makoto Kimura, or Winnie the Pooh, to the stand.
Donald J. Trump is the meanest president ever. I remember back in 2019, he secretly met in Japan with Shinzo Abe.
And I also remembered that Donald Trump wanted to ban me in China for unwanted censorship.
That's because you and your kind isn't welcome here, Chinese stupid yellow bear!
Why should I believe in you after you banned me for trivial reasons, Donald J. Trump?
Because I am the 45th President of the United States! And I can do whatever I freaking well please! You Chinese Winnie the Pooh! You're not the boss of me!
That proves beyond all doubt that Donald Trump is the vice president in existence. I don't want to work for him anymore.
Thank you, Makoto Kimura, or Winnie the Pooh. I would now bring U.S. President Donald J. Trump to the stand.
All of their speeches were so annoying and freaking bull rubbish. I am the 45th President of the United States of America, and what I say follows to what you all do. I don't care if Sleepy Joe Biden won the election. I don't care if I disrespected that black tyke, and I especially don't care if I downplayed the coronavirus pandemic. All of you are not the bosses of my gorilla-packed administration. If my name gets removed in my hotel in Las Vegas, there's gonna be hell to pay for you all.
Thank you, U.S. President Donald J. Trump. In accordance to the eyewitnesses' stories, I have now found U.S. President Donald Trump guilty of unpresidential things that have occurred for the past 4 years. Electricity will pass through your body in the electric chair on the day of your execution. Rufus Ruffcut and Dick Dastardly of Wacky Races, take him away.
Welcome to room number 19. This room has no ceramic heater, no air conditioner, no chair, and no water. You will stay there until the very day of your execution.
Great. Today is the last day of my presidency. How can my life get any worse than this?
Donald J. Trump, there's a visitor who wants to talk to you.
Donald J. Trump, I heard you're getting executed tomorrow. That's it, you are grounded for 1 quadrillion 5 quintillion years.
But Mr. Makoto Kimura or Winnie the Pooh, my friend, I am so very deeply sorry. Could you please bail me out of here and I will promise to be a nice president this time.
No, I'm afraid it's too late for that now. I also hope you suffer in jail and I hope you burn in heck. Everybody hates you, and nobody likes you. When we get a new president, everything's going to change, and the crisis shall be no more. Goodbye forever, Donald Trump. Your 4-year term as president is no more.
Wait, Mr. Pooh, I promise that I will become a better president and I promise to be respectful to all black Americans. Just don't walk away from me. It's no use now. It's too late. It's already 11:58 p.m. and it's near the end of my presidency. Tomorrow's going to be torture.
Come out, Donald J. Trump. It's execution time. So, Donald J. Trump, any last words before I execute you?
I'm very sorry, Rufus Ruffcut of the Wacky Races. But I don't want to die. I want to live forevermore as the 45th President of the United States of America.
Too bad, Donald J. Trump. Your reign of presidency is finally over. You've failed America, and you've downplayed the coronavirus pandemic. Goodbye forever, Donald J. Trump.
Please, don't, Rufus Ruffcut of the Wacky Races. I wanted to wish Joe Biden the best of luck and I want
Hooray! Former President Donald J. Trump is now dead. The world is finally in peace at last. And, oh my, look at the time. Inauguration Day. This is the day when Joe Biden gets inaugurated as the 46th President of the United States. Hooray for Joe Biden. Hooray!
Hooray! No more President Donald J. Trump. No more of that evil guy. The world is finally away from that malicious New Yorker. Hooray for us. Hooray for little old Pooh. However, I'm just little old Winnie the Pooh. Willy-nilly silly old bear. This place sure is kinda haunted. I could sure use a friend or two.
My fellow Americans, today is America's Day. Today is democracy's day. And I am humbled to become a part of it, as the 46th President of the United States. Today is the day that we shine on into a new America, where we build back a better America. This is why, just moments ago, a feisty riot struck the Capitol Hill. This is why I'm asking you to join me, in unity and in harmony, to fight back the nasty coronavirus and reopen our wonderful theme parks, such as Walt Disney World. Let's see each other again. Let's talk to one another again. Let's begin character greetings in Disney parks again. Let's begin larger parades in Disney World and Disneyland. Together we can end climate change. Together we can stop the coronavirus pandemic.
I'm really looking forward to working with Biden toward a free and open Indo-Pacific, as well as on the coronavirus pandemic, climate change, and other global issues.